Hi, friends. Welcome to Social Studies with Miss Shin. Let's start with our learning intentions. We are learning to analyze the experiences of people who have made significant contributions to our community so that we can understand the shared ideals of our community. We will be successful when we can identify important characteristics of individuals and explain why those characteristics are important. Friends, today I would like to introduce you to an important person named Charles Charlie Curtis. Mr. Charles Charlie Curtis, these are my friends. Friends, this is Charles Charlie Curtis. All right, friends, now you may be asking yourself some questions like, who is Charles Charlie Curtis? Or maybe you'd like to know what makes him important? Or maybe you thought, why are we learning about him? Let's start with the first question. Who is Charles Charlie Curtis? So, friends, Charles Charlie Curtis is a proud Native American that was born in 1860. He grew up on a Kaw reservation here in Kansas. First, he became a lawyer in Shawnee County, Kansas. Friends, that's where we all live. Then he was elected to the House of Representatives and later became a senator. Finally, Charles Curtis became the 31st Vice President of the United States. So, friends, this is a picture of all the past United States Vice Presidents. Can you find Charles Curtis? Mm, right there. There he is, Vice President number 31. So, now let's talk about our second question. What makes him important? Well, friends, he was the only Native American to serve as vice president. Even until now, he has been the only Native American to serve as vice president. He helped other Native Americans receive American citizenship. That means he helped them become a part of the United States, members of the United States. He also helped women to get equal voting rights, right? And that seems pretty fair. Remember, we discussed the difference between equal and fair. In this situation, I think that equal definitely means fair. He was also known for being honest. What does it mean to be honest? I'm going to give you a few minutes to think about that. That's right. To be honest means to tell the truth. So, why are we learning about Vice President Curtis? He worked hard. Okay. So remember at just a little while ago, I said that he became a lawyer. When he graduated from high school, he worked as a janitor and he worked as a janitor to pay to get through law school and to earn a better living for himself and his family. So that tells me that he was a very hard worker. He wanted to help others. So, do you remember that we discussed how he helped other Native Americans become American citizens and how he helped women receive equal voting rights? Those two acts really let me know that he wanted to help others. Finally, he showed characteristics of good citizenship, like honesty. A lot of the people that he worked with said that he was a super honest guy. And he was once heard saying that if you didn't want the laws to be enforced, don't vote for him because he is going to enforce the laws. He was going to make sure that what was supposed to happen was happening because he wanted our country safe and he wanted to protect people. So he was always honest about the things that he wanted for the country and the things that he wanted to do. And that is definitely a characteristic of good citizenship honesty. So, as we talked about, he was also known for being honest. That is super important. So, also, a senator who often disagreed with Curtis once said, Curtis's word is as good as gold. What does that mean? His word is as good as gold. I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about that. That's right, friends. If someone's word is as good as gold, that means that what they are saying is believable. Their words are genuine, they're the truth. And if that is a characteristic you display, then people believe you. They believe what you say, they believe the things that you do. So it is super important to be honest. Okay? All right, friends. So we are learning to analyze the experiences of people who have made significant contributions to our community so that we can understand the shared ideals of our community. We will be successful when we can identify important characteristics of individuals and explain why those characteristics are important. So we did that today. We analyzed the experience of Charles Curtis. We talked about some of the significant contributions that he made to our community. So we understand some of the shared ideas that we all have within our community. One of those shared ideas that is that honesty is important. Okay. So we will be successful when we can identify important characteristics of individuals. Can you identify an important characteristic? So an important characteristic of Charles Curtis? And then can you tell me why those characteristics are important or that characteristic is important? Well, friends, in your seesaw lesson, that is just what you are going to do. What quality was Vice President Charles Curtis known for, and why is that quality important? Make sure you use the text tool, to write your answers, and please make sure to use complete sentences. Don't forget to check the green check when you're done so your teacher can see your fabulous work. All right, friends, thanks for doing social studies with me today. I will see you all next time.